Hey, good morning, people. This is Mychaeltodd. Let me give you my 2 cents on a conversation that I heard on YouTube last night where about 5 influencers, black, were having an argument. It wasn't even a debate. It was a straight up argument. And the disagreement was so negative and so foul that I wanted to speak on it. Now, the main reason I'm speaking on it is because two of the brothers that were on there are both around my age, and I might even be older, and they're both gay and they're both black. One person I know, I don't really know him personally, but I know him enough where I could pick up a telephone and call him, and I can have him go ring somebody's doorbell to check on him for me in San Francisco. And his name is Timothy Blaine. And we also belong to the same church when I lived in San Francisco. Now, the other person is Jay Wilson. I don't really know him, but I know a little bit of his content. But from what I understand, what I see from Timothy is that what I pick up is that I think he feels that Jay Wilson is the kind of person that'll throw a rock and then go hide behind a building, that kind of a person. And then I think Jay Wilson has some kind of, I don't know, feelings where he feels that he needs to always say something about Tim's income, how he gets his income and what have you and stuff. And I'm going to speak on that too. And that when it comes to Social Security is not a welfare check. If you've worked all your life, people expect to get Social Security. You pay into it. If your husband or your wife worked and they made more money than you, then your Social Security check is going to be a little bit more because you can pull from your wife or your husband's. It's guaranteed income when you work. So for people to clown somebody or think that, it's beneath them or whatever to collect Social Security, you got another thing coming. And then when you get a certain age and you're collecting Social Security, you can go work any job you want to. And you don't have to say anything about the income that's coming in. I believe it's 80. Once you're 80 years old, you can go work anywhere. And some people still work at 80. I mean, look at all the Congress people and senators that are still working, making money. But anyway, the conversation turned towards calling each other out of their names, and it was disrespectful. Tim got so irate and so verbally insulting that he referred to one of the women that were on the panel, as the B word. And then she turned around and said, "I hope you die from AIDS." I mean, that just really did it for me. It's like, why do black influencers feel that they need to argue like that and disrespect each other, and they feel that the only content that they can upload on YouTube is going against each other? And I've looked at other influencers on YouTube, white, Asian, people from the Philippines, all over. I mean, you name it. I've watched them, and they don't do that to each other. I don't know why we feel that we have to do that to our people, to each other. Especially as gay men. I mean, really, do you guys really have to act like that and curse each other out and use all that foul language? We've gotten to a point now where if you're not cursing somebody out or being disrespectful on these reality shows, on all this content that people upload on YouTube, people feel that, well, I don't want to watch it. They ain't beefing it. It ain't no fun. And people sit back and laugh and think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. I think it's ignorant as H. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to cuss on my YouTube channel. And I know how to cuss. I don't cuss with some of the best. And I done fought with some of the best physically. But it's unnecessary. After you reach a certain age in life, you need to educate the people that are coming up behind you. Don't act like that. It makes you look really, really bad. Everybody that was a part of that was cussing each other out, calling each other names, and then somebody named Stomp Down is evidently defending going against somebody named Dovey. Stomp Down is on YouTube, and Dovey, D-O-V-I-E, Milton is on YouTube. And Tim felt some kind of way to protect her because Stomp Down was going off on her. Hell, it's like this. Anytime you upload something on YouTube and somebody has an opinion about it and you don't like it, that's what happened. Those are called consequences. People can say whatever they want to, and they can speak against whoever they want to. But when you upload something, and if you don't like the response, that's on you. Just like I'm uploading this right now, people may not like this, and that's on me. The consequences that I get, they're going to either be positive or negative, or they're going to be in between. And most of the in-between stuff, people don't comment, they don't say nothing. I mean, if you like this, like it, subscribe, and pass it on. That's what people are doing. Like it, subscribe, and pass it on. And a lot of people are monetized. They're getting money for posting stuff on YouTube. I'm not getting a dime. I haven't been monetized. I haven't even tried to get monetized. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Some people care about that. They got money apps. They want you to donate money to them. They want you to give up money. If they say something that's funny or say something that's really nasty, people start, giving them money. And that's fine, because there was a couple of days ago, Tim was going on against somebody named Aunt Hammy or whoever. And she said that she would match whatever money that Tim's, fans or people who comments on his page. And I uploaded and gave him some money a couple times. And Auntie Hammy, she matched it, but she didn't match it the way that she was supposed to. But that's another story. But all these people just going against you. Find some other content that can motivate people, that can educate people. We get so upset about what somebody said about us or what we said about what they uploaded. If you don't like the responses, don't upload it. Y'all can do better than that. Y'all can, Tim, Dovey, Stomp Down, Jay Wilson, Vivian, Jason Lee, Tasha K. Y'all don't have to argue and be that vicious and nasty towards each other. Move around, do something else. I'm saying this because I want to see y'all do better. But when you're cussing each other and calling each other the N-word and all that other kind of stuff, then you get upset when somebody else, another race, calls you the N-word. You're perpetuating it. You're the one going out here issuing it out, showing people, it's okay to say. I ain't for none of that cussing and carrying on and being disrespectful. I come from a different time. There's certain words that you say to a sister and you'll get beat down. And there's certain things that you say to a gay man and you'll get beat down. I ain't for endorsing fighting stuff because I've been there, done that. Now it's all about educating people, being a positive role model. If you can't do any better than that, then why are you even on YouTube? Y'all have a nice day. I had to get this off my chest because it was really bothering me. I'm on my way to work. Peace. Look. What does what's her name say? I want you to have a lovely day, and if you can't have a lovely day, don't you go around messing up somebody else's lovely day. Tabitha, she said something like that, but that's how I feel about it. Love y'all. Peace.